Hello everyone, welcome back to That Catholic Gamer Dude Plays. This is the police. School bus crashes into candy store. Kids rejoice. Drunken fighter soaks pedestrian with hose. Drunken firefighter soaks pedestrian with hose. Christopher G. Sands, Ice Arena, hosts book fair. Seems like things are calming down out there a little bit. Which probably means that the serial killer is going to strike, and it's probably going to be one of our guys on the police force. Let's have a look and see. I have terrible heartburn this morning. I feel you, Pally. My father's funeral is today. Yes. Alright. So we're down Strong and Flores for today, which is unfortunate because these are two of our top guys. But otherwise, we should be alright. For Shift A. So we're going to go ahead and go straight to the map. And let's see what's going on for today. Change Detective City Hall. Tomorrow's the deadline. I don't care. Mafia to share of alcohol. Share with the staff. It's chump change. Investigations. We got 6 frames, which probably means that we can't do anything. Yep. Okay. We'll go with that one. Details. Excuse me. Most likely do not have enough frames for that. Drug trafficking. We definitely don't have enough frames for that. So that's that. As far as the investigations, and we're just going to go... Actually, there's one other thing. We're going to go to detectives. We want to make sure that we have at least other detectives on call. We've got the extortion and assault. So we've got most of our work being done with the drug trafficking and the extortion and assault. The homicide. So we've got quality detectives across the board. Homicide in a residential area. Mindy Reyes was returning from work after midnight and came upon a male corpse lying in an alley near her home. We're going to have to pull somebody off one of these, I think. Yeah, we'll pull Case off his case and put him on another case. I love saying case, in case you couldn't tell. Alright, so we'll put him on the lead. And then we will put somebody else on backup just in case. I can't stop myself. I'll shut up now. And it's a quiet day so far. Theft at the Everyday Mall. Everyday theft at the Everyday Mall. The well-known porn actress Betty Bailey was caught shoplifting underwear. She's wearing the stolen items and refuses to remove them or pay. We're going to send Beard. And actually, we'll send Robbins and Beard to go... No. We'll send Alejandro. Take that. She needs some training. Bring herself up to a decent level of professionalism. We're getting there with her. We have not done anything with Chovich, I think. Investigation has started for the homicide. Yeah, we got no frames, so there's really no point in looking into that. Excuse me. But we'll come to it when we first get some frames. Otherwise, things have calmed down quite a bit, I think. The lady is behaving proactively. Officer, do you want me to take it off yourself? Very kind, but we'll have to go down to the station. Persuade the store manager. This can be solved amicably. Yeah. Put the porn actress in handcuffs. We'll have to go down to the station. Let's go ahead and handle this professionally. Alright. Things are really quiet today. Paula Sart. Jackal friend, the police academy has come down with a stomach flu and a huge influx of new recruits is coming in. We just don't have the manpower. Help an old friend out. Send me five smart guys who can help organize everything and start up the program. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is gonna leave us pretty short on manpower, but let's see how today goes. We'll see how that works out. Alright, fraud at St. John's Cathedral. A priest just called in saying there's a woman right in front of the steps of the cathedral selling his parishioners golden tickets to paradise for $50 a pop. With terrible blasphemy, you must arrest this lost soul immediately. Yeah, that's how all priests talk, right? Seriously, guys, come on. Yes, they send the cops to help send out pamphlets. You know, in my church, what we do those guys? We ignore them. Most of the time, a gardener selling a woman pushing her elderly wheelchair-bound husband into the deep end of a pool. This is probably a false alarm of some kind. Let's hope nothing else comes in, otherwise it's going to be a busy night. Paula Sart report. Chief, was a crazy day. We're glad... Ooh. Crazy day, especially Charles and Robbins. They were To be honest, we all have a lot to learn from, especially Charleston and Robbins. They were awful. Captain even forced them to stay behind for retraining. Okay. There's a woman standing on the steps of the cathedral. A long line of people are waiting for her to speak. Badger and ask for a discount. Take a turn and watch what's happening. Tell the woman you need to get her to the station. Let's go ahead and do that. Perp yells police and throws the rest of the golden tickets into the crowd, then runs away. A crowd of people try to grab more tickets are hindering the police. In the name of the good Lord, stop. Use a nightstick to clear a path. Chase out of the way. You're interfering with police business. Let's go ahead and do that. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Good stuff. Everybody come back. I guess we've just lost these guys for the day. Homicide report. Oh, there actually was a death. Okay. Well, Robbins and Alejandro have taken care of it. Good for them. I was almost positive that was going to be a false report, but, you know, Alejandro and Robbins is like a rock, you know, and Alejandro is just looking up to him. It's like, I want to be a cop just like you, and I'm pretty sure we told this story before. I'm pretty sure it ends in tragedy as well. I think one of them dies. But, you know, oops, attempted carjacking. An elderly woman reports two men in business suits circling the car in the parking lot, trying to get in. The woman repeated conversation. How do we get in now, genius? Break the window? Pretty sure they've locked themselves out. But we will go ahead and send 3 people out just to kind of help with the situation. And then they got a massive fight. Great. We'll have to... we don't have enough people. I wish we could send the SWAT. Yep. Paddy wagon? Can we do that? No. This is a joke, right? You pick someone else. Okay, yep. Unfortunately, I think we might have to let that one go because we're stretched pretty thin. That's kind of unfair. I thought these guys would come back eventually, but... massive fight. Report. Offender escaped. Alright. Oh, civilians were killed. Oh, that's really bad. Attempted carjacking, vehicle's owner who had accidentally locked himself outside keys. We saw that one coming too. Now all of a sudden everything is kind of popping off. Was knocking down the trash when he saw 4 men in expensive suits knock on a neighbor's apartment door, then go inside. One of them cuts out of Mrs. Mao. He approached her politely and asked her to forget everything, warning her that talking to people have to have untimely accidents. Soon afterwards, the sound of screaming and muffled gunshots came from the neighbor's apartment. Whoa. Okay, so we got frames for everything. Drug trafficking. Okay, we got frames for that. Extortion and assault. We got frames for that too. Okay. The homicide. Okay. So we got some more for that homicide as well. We just don't have enough people on staff. Like massive fights breaking out. We're gonna go ahead and take care of the potential homicide one. Let's see. Can we get that? We're not going to be able to do this. No. Nuts. Alright, so that's 2 of them that we blew today. All of a sudden. Because the game took 5 of our guys out of the picture. Offender escaped. Civilians are killed. It was a tough day out there. City Hall is going to be upset. Hopefully we can at least take care of this last one. And we can't do anything else with the investigations for the day, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright, so it's even worse. Everything happened at nighttime. Was not worth the upgrades of Robbins and Chovich, I think. That's annoying. Hopefully we can end this on a high note by taking care of that extra one. That's the only issue that I have with some of those random events is that you just don't know. Okay, so we got an offender caught, officer unharmed, civilians unharmed. Yeah, that one worked out. And we found cocaine. Let's bring it to the police station. We've been pawning that off too much lately. We're at the end of the day. That was a bit rougher than I expected it to be, especially towards the end, but it is what it is. Let's see how upset the mayor's office is. Yeah, 1 down. Okay, well, we'll do better today. Weatherman predicts coldest temps in city history. Schoolbook text rises 50% this year. Yeah, that's peanuts compared to what it is today. Municipality allocates $2 million for airport reconstruction. Otherwise, just a normal day at the office. I say I was walking out of trash last night and accidentally got into some poison ivy. This morning I noticed my feet were blistered. It doesn't look like anything serious, but I'd like to see the doctor just in case. Can I take the day off? Why don't you just come in later? So some of my relatives have come to visit. They're from another country, and we've never met before. Can I have the day off? Yes, come back alive. I'm suffering from a strange severe anxiety attack. I can't concentrate on anything. Can I go home? Yeah, okay, fine. Alright, so we are down 2 officers and 1 detective. That should be alright, though. We're going to go to the map. And we'll just see what today brings. Serial murder. Oh, gosh. It seems the homicide was carried out by several men who were strikingly cruel and inventive. Our snitch is dead. Change detective. You swore not to see. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. Well, I don't care. Serial murder at the apartment house. We're going to have to go to the investigations. Pull off 2 detectives. We'll pull off Hunter. And Mole. And then we'll have Mole, Hunter, and SWAT. As another serial murder. 40-year-old Veronica Lawson, manager at the Octopus Restaurant, was found brutally murdered at her apartment. Investigations. We have 9 frames. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So many of these investigations going on. Wrong horse. There's the boot. Does it come down? What is the difference between these two? Vehicles. Let's see. Travels everywhere. Favorite. And finishes victims with a shank. Beats debtor. He prefers to beat debtors with a large whip. And then Martin wears cowboy boots and spurs. Okay. So that's the spurs. These do not have spurs. That's what that is. Okay. So I wonder if that's going to be consistent. Oh, wait. Snow White might not actually be Snow White. There it is. I got it. We'll go ahead and pick him up. Lead officers on the case are busy, so we're going to wait until they come back. And SWAT is busy as well. Mafia assignment, Christopher G. Sanjak. We got something going down at the ghetto at 2000. One of the policemen crashing the party. I think 3,000 would be enough for such a request. We shall see. Alright, so let's see. The other thing I've noticed too with the investigations is that it's always one shift that has so many people attempted murder. Frames found. Why can't I don't want to give the frames to the feds. Oh, I don't understand why I have to give the frames to the feds. Attempted murder. A patient complained that the dentist was drilling his teeth with such fury that the man had to escape and flee from the office. All the time he was wearing that mask they wear. Recognized size. Actually said it was the dentist yesterday. He knew he was going to kill me. It's another false alarm. We are going to send a couple of people out just to take care of that. We're going to do real cop stuff by sending SWAT to go pick up Martin Sand. Without the lead, the success goes down, but we're all right. We're sending 2 of our best. These ladies will take care of it. And then we'll deal with another investigation. There are just too many investigations to do them on top of everything else. So we will pick them up when we have the potential. When we actually have the manpower to do it. That's the thing I'm concerned. Attempted murder report. The dentist was simply doing his job and does not match the description of the fugitive maniac. Shocking. Alright. The elderly woman just called in saying that some strangers are trying to break down her door. Please hurry. They're scaring the cats. We will send 2 people out. Extortion and assault. Offender caught. Alright. The case is closed. You're able to arrest all of the suspects. And then we can move on to Orson Sand. Can we move on to him yet? Do we have anybody available? Is the question. We'll go to investigations, affairs. Check the duty roster for today. Chovich is dead. Which means I need to hire a new snitch. That's right. Let's go ahead and go to deputy. Hire a snitch. Yes, we're going to buy this. Snitch is very important for informational purposes. We have Klaus. Yeah, we'll hire him as the snitch. And then that way we know the mood of the police academy. And then back to affairs, police station. Today, this is shift B. So there's Shift A, there's Shift B. Mole, Burrito, Cross, Weaver, Hunter, Nava. I think people are busy at the moment. We have not started the investigation of either of these two. We have other investigations on, but we can start to investigate Orson Sand. We're going to put Mole on the case, and we'll add Burrito as backup. This is the big fish. We want the big fish. SWAT is back. I go to investigations. We have 8 frames for the homicide. Oops. The problem is that we don't have enough. We don't actually have like the murder frame of the kid, because this is one we've done already. So we know. At least we think we know. What I may do is review the details real quick. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So it's base. It's like exactly the same one. Oh wait, no, we do have it. Have that, and then kid listens. No. Nope. Nope. Get that? Nope. Okay. We might have enough to do this. I forget now. Someone banged on the door. My mother told me to hide under the bed and close my eyes and ears. Be quiet as mouth. I only hear rough screams. So I got from the bed to find my mother in blood and called the police. Yeah, because he's a liar. Fatal blow struck a blunt object, and the head killer was standing behind the victim. Death was immediate. And the body shows no other signs of evidence. I swear to his brother. Come around again, begging for money on the doorstep. She started yelling at her son. He always sits in there in front of the TV playing the stupid games until he turns blue. Then my phone rang. Talked to my friend for about an hour and a half. Door of the apartment was open when I came in. The boy sitting in front of the TV, playing some game on the console. He didn't even turn in my direction. I think he was just in shock. His mother was laying dead right in front of him. I went to my sister to borrow some money. I lost my job and the bills were piling up. Let's see. That. Turn him away. Think we need some other frames. I think that's the case. I cannot remember for the life of me what the frames are for this one. May go back and cheat. But knew that for right now. And the drug trafficking is details. Got some more frames for this one. Frederick Lettier personally oversees every incoming delivery at the port. She doesn't go anywhere without 2 bodyguards. Okay, well that's that. A large cargo ship arrives from Colombia every 2 weeks. It carries lots of interesting things, including boxes of drugs. Okay. Felicia boards the ship and pays the captain for his services. Unloading. The urns filled with drugs are locked in a yard yellow container. It gets unloaded first. The urns are packed in boxes and shipped by trucks to the the funeral home. Support. One of Fridge's guards escorts the truck driver to the Atalia funeral home. Okay, so it's this guy, and then okay, there's that. There we go. Alright, so basically, we've solved that one, and then Gordon Hale's alright. Neighbors are pounding on the woman's door. It's a young couple, exhausted, yelling cats. Yes, she has 50 cats in there. Ask neighbors to move away from the door and knock. Ma'am, this is police. Open the door. Your cats are not in any danger. Several multicolored cats run from the apartment, and the male neighbor in a rage is trying to trample them. Keep that up, but kick your tail. Catch the cats and snuggle them. Control the man by striking his knee with the nightstick. Keep that up, I'll kick your tail. There we go. Offender caught. Officer unharmed. There we go. And then, let's see here. Has an upcoming appointment. Or has a meeting scheduled with the head of the Port Workers Union. We'll go to the hair salon. Ladies, go catch us a drug dealer. Then the vehicular accident at the city center. A biker crashed into a car that was driving through an intersection against the lights. Eyewitnesses report the driver was drunk or stoned. He exited the car, turned some loud music, and danced next to the biker's bloody body. Dude is cracked. Let's just go ahead and pick him up. We'll see how we did with that drug bust. Suspicious individual at the vegetable shop. An old woman buying the vegetables saw a man in words and the spitting image of the dentist. I even dropped my shopping bag in fear. Let's just send a couple of people out. If someone dies on this, I'll be very upset. Abduction investigation has started. Orson Sands runs a restaurant. Oh, okay, this is the more of the Sands investigation. We're getting close to busting the Mafia, which is going to be good stuff. Vehicle report incident. Offender caught. Officer unharmed. Excellent. Attempted carjacking. A passerby saw trying to successfully open a car door in the parking lot. Swear loudly and nervously looking around. He probably locked himself out and is late. Wrong place. Of course it is. So we're going to go ahead and wait till these guys come back. Hopefully we will have enough time to do that. I think we will. Suspicious individual. The man doesn't seem very well. The man doesn't fit the dentist's description. Of course it doesn't. So, we will go ahead. Yep. Very most important part here, though, is the investigation, because this is where we make our money. Alright. Let's go ahead and bust. Drug sales. According to the anonymous tip, a big drug deal is about to go down in an abandoned house. There's a large shipment of heroin on the line, so all parties will likely be armed. Deal is supposed to happen on the 4th floor. We are going to send... Whoa. The man is messing with the car. He breaks the window out of the driver's door and climbs down. Pull the taser out in order to man to raise his hands and exit the car slowly. Let's do that. Man is sort of reaching for something. Shoot him with the taser. There we go. All's well that ends well. Unfortunately, SWAT is busy. Let's do that one. 2, 3, 4. Paddy wagon. 5. That should be enough to handle that situation. Alright, drug trafficking report. Offender caught. Aw, yeah. We've arrested all the suspects. Eliminate the gang. You've destroyed this gang. And we got $35,000 as a reward. It's good stuff. Robbery. A farmer just called in, and the sound of his voice is clearly shaken. I saw my cows were gone, so I ran to TV yelling for them. Then I looked up at the sky, saw a UFO. It's the aliens that stole my cows. Now they're taking my neighbors, too. We can't pick up on that, because we can't send out enough people. Alright, now we can send out enough people. Can't send SWAT out. This is going to be a huge distraction. Reckless endangerment. Counselor Lane Rowland reports that 2 young girls in creepy costumes and masks are frightening children. They're already on edge, having received other horror stories. Now they've run into the woods. About 24 children are currently unaccounted for. The girls with scary suits are running around chasing them, and they're scaring everyone to death. They'll scare the children deep into the woods. I'm afraid we'll never find them. We will go ahead and try to deal with that. I don't know about the robbery or anything like that. Abduction report. We've got 3 new frames for that one. Homicide. No new frames. At the entrance to the building, the 4 cars being watched by 2 guards. Gosh. Drug sales to ghetto. Arrest 2 men. There are 4 cars being watched by 2 guards. Arrest 2 men and climb up the fire escape. Got it? Alright. Excellent. Disappointed. Jack, we don't know what to... Oh, okay. Don't forget who your friends are. We don't want any more trouble. Farmer mistook a bright-colored kite for a UFO. The cows were peacefully munching their hay in the stalls. Farmer's son let them into the stables and forgot to tell his father. Okay. Will these people come back in time? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. So what we can do is we can send as many as we can out. Try to take care of that. Everybody else can handle any situations that come up when they get back. It's unfortunate that we couldn't get the paddy wagon. I don't know why we get the paddy wagon for only 2 people. So we'll see how this goes down. And we breathlessly wait. Reckless endangerment. Good stuff. We got the offenders, officers unharmed. Presumably, the kids are okay. And that is it for the day. We need to, yeah. Jovic, sorry, dude. But, that's pretty much, it for Shift B and for this video. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been That Catholic Gamer Dude. Pretty much a standard affair, kind of day. Hopefully, everything went according to plan. We'll have to see tomorrow what our evaluation is like. But for now, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.